sweeties, how are you? It's me, Mary, and I'm not longer 18. Actually, I'm closer to 20 than to 18, which is really crazy, and of course is the topic for today's video. So without any further ado, let's start. When I think about younger me, maybe my 10-year-old self, I always smile because it reminds me to a time where I was so cute. And actually it's cute when I remember that I had almost my life planned when I was just a little girl, which is really crazy. And actually, I see how my personality has been almost the same throughout my life, which is amazing, to be honest. And I may not be living the life 10-year-old me daydream about, but I'm not worried, or I don't feel bad about the person I am actually becoming, because since I was really little, I planned my entire life. For example, by the age of 18, I needed to release at least an album. I had to create blogs for YouTube. Like, it was so specific, but at the same time it was very general. Like, yeah, a goal of mine was to release an album, to release music, but I never planned out how I was supposed to make that album. I know it makes sense. And actually it's kind of weird how things turned out to be, And with this I mean that I may not be living the life 10-year-old me planned out on a Monday afternoon, Instead, I am not living the same thing specifically I told myself I was supposed to by this time of my life. And I have to be really honest with you, it tortured me for a really long time, like for 4 years, I think, 4 or 5 years, I don't remember. But yeah, so I told myself that I was only good at artistic stuff, and I convinced myself that actually I was only good at that at those activities, and that I like them and I enjoy them, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be even doing this video, or studying what I am studying. But it was not the best thing for me, you know what I'm trying to say? Because I pushed myself to the limit. And the limit was being extremely anxious about something that wasn't even gonna happen at that time of my life. I mean, I knew that I needed to choose a career and to study in university, and of course I knew that. But I started to stress out in a time of my life when I should just enjoy the moment and don't mind about those topics, So that was the kind of torture I'm talking about, because I told myself since 14, I think, that I was only good at music, at dancing, acting, and all those things. So I said, well, I'm gonna study musical theater. But I didn't build the habits needed to develop those activities. And as I didn't have those habits, well, then everything started to go down, because I was always saying like, hey, I want to study musical theater, musical theater. You know what I'm talking about? And it's basically that I was like brainwashing myself into thinking that I was only good at that stuff, and I was closing my mind, and I fully convinced myself that I was not good at maths, that I was not good at science. So yeah, that's where it's kind of important, this thing. So as I had my life planned beforehand, I convinced myself that I was good at those specific things I already told myself I was gonna be in the future. Does it make sense? I hope so. So when I had to choose something, I literally fell down crying because I thought that I was not good at anything, because I was not good at the things I convinced myself I was good at. Like, I'm not saying that I'm not good at arts, but I didn't create the habits needed to be better, to have the ability actually. So that's the thing. And as I told myself that I was not good at the other things, I was in a crisis, because what was I supposed to do with my life if the things I told myself I was good at, I'm actually not that good at them, and the things I told myself I was not good at, I definitely will not try them, you know? That's like the background a little bit about all these things. Leaving that aside, I think this is an important topic to talk about here, because when I started university, I was in a crisis as well. And it was because I told myself, hey, throughout your whole life, you told everyone, even yourself, that you were not gonna study anything related with maths, and here you are studying business. And of course I fell down immediately, because I told myself, hey, you're a liar, because you told everyone you were gonna study this, but now you're changing drastically, so what's your problem, girl? And yeah, that was my crisis 2 years ago. It was also because I said, what if I'm not choosing the right thing? What if this is not meant to be for me? What if I'm not good enough for this? And I would say that thanks to my family and to God and to all people that are here with me, and that unfortunately some that are right now here with me by my side, and the ones that have left because of several reasons, I am really thankful for them, because people around me are always encouraging me to try something new, and they told me that actually business wasn't that hard for me because I had the abilities. My dad is constantly saying, like, you chose the right thing. I feel you're happy, I see you're happy when you are explaining the topics, when you are doing your homework. And so I don't know, I just simply smile at that, because I think that I'm healing something that was really broken inside of me. I feel really happy because of that, because I am finally happy, you know, since last semester. You know, I chose the right thing. I like that. I like both careers, like business and audiovisual. I am really happy and proud of them. I think that that's the important thing here, because I spent a lot of time wondering if this was my career, if I was able to even finish it, because I told myself, hey, what if you started and by the half, almost ending your career, you say, hey, this wasn't meant for me. Thanks to God, I'm so thankful for this because I am in the half of my career and I don't wanna leave it aside. I wanna finish it because I'm fully convinced that I like it. Because I say right now, I'm happy with my 2 careers. I am enjoying the process. I am really excited. Also, I record these videos for YouTube. Sometimes I upload my covers. I'm not that constant with them, but I'm trying. I wanna start working on those covers again. I am really happy and really proud of myself because a part of me has been healing since last semester, so it is just so peaceful finally to have my mind and my heart on the same direction, which is really amazing being able to finally say it. Also, I wanted to talk about life experiences because I talked about what I planned throughout my life, but actually something that I didn't plan was my relationships. Like, since I was a little girl, I told myself what to do, but I never told myself, hey, you by this age or by this time you should be doing this. You should have this friend. Like, I told myself nothing about that, and I truly believe that this is something that has changed my perspective since the last 2 years. Actually, I don't want to say things I will regret, but I feel that I am constantly focusing on my studies, on my academics, on my things, and I never focus or I don't pay too much attention to the people surrounding me. And I've learned to appreciate people around me. And I am really thankful for the friends I have. I'm really thankful for my family, for all the people who, due to several circumstances of life, has left my side. And I'm also really thankful for the people who are coming to sit next to me. I just want to say that I never thought 20 would be like this, because I don't feel mentally I'm not 20. I have to be honest with you, mentally I don't feel like 20, but I feel that I've been growing a lot, and I would say my personality can be similar to a little girl, but I feel that I've grown way too much. Especially in the last year, I've grown a lot. I feel that I'm really grateful with life because I had the possibility to experience all teenage stages, we can call it like that. I had my anxious / depressive moments. I had my teenage romance. I am really grateful with life because I had the experiences, well, not as much as other people, but I lived almost the same experiences as movies. And it's crazy to think about this because not many people reflect on these kind of things. I am just thankful because I can say that I lived what I was supposed to live in these years of my life, and it just makes me really happy because I simply had the possibility. I wanted to live those things I saw in the movies, and I never thought that I was gonna live that, but I did. So I'm really thankful. Okay, I think this video is quite long. I don't know. This was like a mini reflection for mainly myself. I have to be honest with you, it was for myself. But if you found useful something I said in this video, it just makes me so happy. Like, it makes me happy that I can inspire people. So yeah, thank you. I love you. Once again, feel free to comment here down below or DM me on TikTok, on Instagram. I reply faster on Instagram than on TikTok, but still you can send me your messages. I will happily answer to you. Like, feel really free, because this channel, I want it to feel like a safe place where you are not being judged by anyone or anything. So yeah, basically feel free to do it. I really want to close up this video by saying that I'm really thankful for these 10 years that just passed, and I can't stop smiling because I'm really, really happy and really thankful. And I love my birthday. I have to be honest with you, I love my birthday. Most of my life I had people that know what my birthday means to me, and they try to make it as special as possible. So I am forever grateful with them. I love you. I love you all. Thank you for this amazing year as well. So yeah, I don't want to extend this video, so yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye. Bye, I love you.